Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Struggling Reactions here. My name is Logan.
My name is Francesco.
And in today's video, we're going to be recapping 2 weeks worth of games.
Yeah, because we missed last week. We're going to skim through last week's games, and then we're going to go more in deep with the next 3 games. It's game 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. We're approaching the halfway mark today. It's Sunday, right before the Detroit game. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Starting off, we have the next-gen game here in LA.
And they showed up, like always.
First game of 2024.
William Nylander getting the goal there. 18th goal of the year for him. Bertuzzi and Tavares picking up the assist. Calle Yarncroke picking up the goal there. 9th goal of the year for him. Bertuzzi, Domi in getting the assist. First period, no goals, by the way. Second period, that's what.
And third period, William Nylander, empty net goal, 19th of the season, unassisted. 3-0, beautiful win. Martin Jones coming out with a clutch save.
Willie Nylander getting the work done. He's big. He's getting the work done. He's proving himself in that extension.
31 shots on goal for the Kings, 29 for the Leafs. Kings were 0 for 3 on the power play. Leafs were 0 for 4 on the power play. 17 hits for the Kings, 21 for the Leafs, 22 blocks for the Kings, 26 for the Leafs. 18, 10, and 7 is our record going into game 36 here against Anaheim, and there was a storyline at the end of this game.
Nylander not getting the extension just yet,
but Lucas Dostal, what the actual hell was his goaltending today?
My God,
this game?
That was amazing.
So second period, Frank Vatrano finally nets one for Anaheim, and McTavish Drysdale picking up assists, who later got traded.
And we're just
shorthanded. We're going
shooting. And this guy's making a ridiculous save, but John Tavares manages to beat him off a fluky goal on a power play. Morgan Riley and Nylander picking up the assist. 1-1 tie, and finally beating
we're going crazy, and then oh my God,
Lucas Dostal looks like he's gonna rob this one from the Leafs.
Riley has a Riley passed it to Marner. Marner's at the point. Beautiful feed to Matthews, who just slaps it home and right under his arm.
Good night.
See you later. Matthews' 30th goal of the season. Marner and Riley picking up assists. And the stats are 28 shots on goal for the Ducks, 57 for the Leafs. That's a 55 save day for
respect Lucas Dostal.
That's a game. 1 for 5 on the power play. 0 for 2 on the power play for the Ducks. 17 hits for the Ducks. 15 for the Maple Leafs. 24 blocks for the Ducks. 12 for the Maple Leafs. Record is 19, 10, and 7 with a 2-1 win here going into the Sharks. So we are 2-0 on the year so far in 2024.
Nylander still without an extension. He's going into the next game. Game number 37. Mitch Marner picking up the goal there on the power play. Morgan Riley and Nylander picking up the assist. 1-0 Toronto. But then it continues into the second.
Calle Yarncroke nets another 10 of the season. Holmberg Liljegren picking up assists. Heading into the third, we got 2-0.
William Nylander getting another goal. 20th goal of the year for him. Yeah. Bertuzzi, McCabe picking up the assist. 3-0 now. And then Mikael Granlund
breaks the shutout.
Granlund breaking the shutout. 5th goal of the year for him. Zetterlund and Emberson picking up the assist there. That's 3-1 for the Leafs. Then William Nylander, 21 goal of the year for him. What a goal showing for Nylander. 2nd goal of the game for him. 3-point night. Tavares and Bertuzzi picking up the assist. 4-1 Toronto.
And the stats were 33 shots on goal for the Leafs, 24 for the Sharks, 1 for 2 in the power play for the Leafs. Sharks had no power plays. 9 hits for the Sharks, 4 for the Leafs, 18 blocks for the Sharks, 11 for the Leafs. 20 wins, 10 losses, 7 overtime losses. Heading into game 38. Now, Friedman reporting in the intermission here, I believe it was today, that he said Nylander is close to signing an $11.5 million 8-year contract, and it could happen as soon as Monday. So our eyes and ears are open on Monday. And what happens on Monday? Boom! The long-anticipated contract is signed. Willie Nylander.
Willie.
8 more for 88, baby.
Okay, 11.5. That's a little rich.
Yup.
92 million, 8 years.
We now have 4 players getting $11 million against the cap.
But with the games he's been playing, with the show he's been putting,
now
it's a good one.
Here's something I don't like. 8-year, no move clause, no trade clause. What? So he's stuck here. And the only way he's leaving is if he wants to. It's all the balls in his court. So he holds the Maple Leafs by their nuts and says, you don't get to say anything to me now. I get to play how I want to play. I mean, he wants to friggin' win. If he wants to win, he's going to have to play. But either way, he got his bag.
So at the time of this extension, we're all saying it's a little rich, but with the way he's been playing and the way he's been producing, it is good.
He's a 100-point player.
Now, let's get to the first game of the contract extension.
So he's on pace for over 120 points.
Let's get to the first game of the contract extension.
Yes. That would be this game right here against the Sharks. It was the home and home, and starting it off in the first.
Morgan Riley picking up the goal there. Nylander and Brody picking up the assist. 1-0 Toronto. Then Matthews picking up a goal there. 31st goal of the year for him. Marner and Nylander picking up the assist. 2-0 Toronto. And then in the second
period, we're continuing on. Marner, 16th of the season. Kaber and Liljegren picking up assists. And shortly after that, crazy one-handed goal by Holmberg on the break. McMahon and Cam picking up assists. Marner's like, oh my goodness, what a goal. Then some guy named Thrun, first of the season, power play goal. Granlund Duclair picking up the assist, heading into the third with a 4-1 lead.
Then Jake McCabe picking up his second goal of the year for him. Marner and Simone Benoit picking up the assist there. 5-1 Toronto, and this is just keep on thumping. Marner picking up the goal there, 17th goal of the year for him. Riley and Nylander picking up the assist. 6-1. And then Nick Robertson getting on the score sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Matty Nyes and McCabe picking up the assist. 7-1. What a great time to be a Leafs fan.
Crazy game. 23 shots on goal for the Sharks. 45 for the Leafs. 3 for 3 on the power play. And the Sharks were 1 for 1. So both teams went perfect here. 47 hits for the Sharks. 19 for the Leafs. 22 blocks for the Sharks. 7 for the Leafs. 7-1 victory with a 21-10-7 record heading into now this week against the Islanders. Alright, so there's 2 more games. So that was this week as well. But okay.
Now,
Long Island.
in Long Island, the Leafs. John Tavares in his return to Long Island. You know this is going to be a good game. We got to show up for the man, our captain. We got to show up for him. But they don't do that because Kyle Palmieri picking up the goal there. 10th goal of the year for him. Power play goal, Noah Dobson and Matthew Barzal.
No, I am not related, even though I have the same last name as him.
Bobby McMahon picking up the tying goal. 2nd goal of the year for him. Gregor and Brody picking up the assist. 1-1 tie going into the second
period. Austin Matthews, 32nd of the season, holy cow. Marner and Nyes picking up assists. Then shortly after, he's like, yeah, I'm not done. It's 33rd of the season. Matthews again, Holmberg assisting. And
so you would think 3-1 up. This is good. This is looking good. This is looking good. We're doing good. But the Leafs give you a big old finger wag.
The classic
just a big old finger wag. No. We can't make it easy for Leafs fans. We can't let them breathe for a second.
Them getting heart palpitations, sweaty foreheads, and just shitting the bed here.
And what happens?
Yeah, it does happen because Romanov, 4th of the season, Barzal and Dobson, 3-2. And then Bo Horvat, power play goal, Dobson, Barzal again, 3-3 tie, overtime.
You can't write this stuff. You can't write this stuff.
Now, here's something that pissed me off. So Keith puts on McCabe, Matthews, and Marner. Why not Riley? Okay, whatever. He screws up. Marner is on the left side of the New York Islanders zone. We got the puck. McCabe's got it at the point. Marner's stick tapping. Hello, no one's next to me. I got all this space. There's no one there. Matthews is on the other side, so Marner's open, ready to accept the pass,
just
so he can feed Matthews.
Bonehead.
And he's going boom, 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 tapping his stick. Hey. And then McCabe goes to pass to Matthews, screws it up, and then New York goes the other way. Save. Face off in our zone, and then
I was like this. I was like this.
I don't know.
I was like this. If I know the Leafs, like I know the Leafs, this is gonna end badly.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
So McCabe screws up again. He tries to clear. It does not work. They get the puck and they score.
What a game. What a game. Nice.
Why
Send
did they
the
keep
fans happy. Like, come on,
why
man.
not Riley? Keith's been weird. We're gonna get into that in the next
And concerning trend, Nylander didn't get a point. Nylander was invisible.
So since he signed his contract, in the 7-1 win, he had 3 points, 3 assists. In the Islanders game,
0.
0.
And we're gonna get to the next game because this was lackadaisical.
35 hit the shots on goal for the Leafs, 31 for the Islanders, 0 for 1 on the power play. That's not okay. There was basically no power plays. 2 for 3 on the power play for the Islanders, 23 hits for the Islanders, 11 for the Leafs, 18 blocks apiece, 21, 10, and 8 coming out with a point here, heading into the last game of the week.
Now this
against the Avalanche
was a bad game. This was a bad game because the Leafs core 4 players. Nylander with a new extension, New extension!
How's that going for you?
Lackadaisical! Matthews, where is he? I don't know. I can't find him either. Marner, nowhere to be found.
So
we find the missing core 4 players, and then Sheldon Keefe. Oh, we're gonna get to Sheldon. We're gonna get to Sheldon, but first,
you would think 3-5 and there's got to be at least an assist. Matthews, Marner, Torres, Nylander. They haven't gotten a point, right?
0.
That's much.
Nylander -1 in this game.
All right.
Woo! Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Period.
First period, Max Domi getting on the board. 4th goal of the year for him, unassisted. Where's the Leafs on the sweater?
He goes.
Scores. That's what he does. 1-0 Toronto. And then Morgan Riley getting on the board. 6th goal of the year for him. Because he wears it on the sweater. He plays for the logo.
Speaking of All-Star, thanks to Leafs Nation. Thank you to you. I went crazy on Twitter voting. I probably contributed like 50,000 votes with retweets. I went crazy hours on end retweeting and voting for Riley. And we got the boys in. We got Matthews, Nylander, Marner, and Riley heading in the All-Star game. The Canucks, for some reason, got 5 players, including Demko. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Hyman does not make it. Trevor Moore does not make it. Few other players do not make it. But we got 4 Leafs, so mission completed. Thank you very much. I can't wait for the All-Stars. So continue with the goals here.
Then, Liljegren picking up the goal there. 2nd goal of the year for him.
Right.
3-0. So
3-0.
We're going to the 3rd. We're going to the 2nd. We're feeling good about ourselves.
Yeah.
But the Leafs do it again. They give you the big old finger wag to every single Leafs fan at home who paid hundreds and thousands of dollars to go to this game and feeling excited to make a Leafs win and to watch the Leafs play. But no, the core 4 players don't show up when they need to.
Closed out a 3-0 lead? How?
Then Drouin picking up the goal there. 10th goal of the year for him. Colton and McKinnon picking up the assist. 3-1. And then Mikko Rantanen. 22nd goal of the year for him. Gerard picking up the assist. 3-2. And we go into the 2nd period. Up 3-2. Feeling
okay, but
feeling shit in the bed.
3rd period comes along, and guess what happens? They tie it. Andrew Cogliano for the season, man. And O'Connor. Boo-hoo.
Disgrace.
And then McKinnon decides, screw this, we're winning, and he takes the lead, scores 23rd of the season. Rantanen and Duran picking up assists. And then Colton just ends our misery with his insurance marker, empty netter. Johansson and Carvanta picking up assists. 3-5 loss. What the heck?
But this gets even worse.
Third period.
Because then we look at the ice time in this third period. A minute and 18 seconds for good old John Tavares. Sending in a good old message, eh?
So you're telling me that this is what he did. He put Nylander on the top line with Matthews and Marner. He kept playing them. They got like 10 minutes of ice time in one damn period. And then he played his fourth line. And his second line saw the ice for one shift, and that was the end of that. They got benched, basically. I don't know what happened. I wasn't paying attention to the third line. I think they got a few shifts. But the first line, he kept throwing his first line out there. Why? What was going on?
But then with 14 seconds remaining or something, when they got possession with empty net, they put McCabe, John, and Noah Gregor.
Bro, the lines were all over the place. The coach wasn't even. He basically said, "I give up. Whoever wants to go on, just go on. Have fun."
Like
what is this?
Like, I'm sorry, with these half mixed messages, with these half-ass coaches. I'm sorry, Sheldon. If you don't win tonight, and this is a stern message to Sheldon.
Yes.
After this shitty performance as it is, if you sir said Ilya Samsonov is getting the start tonight. Tonight is Sunday, and they're gonna play tonight against the Red Wings.
Can he redeem himself?
If Sammy has a bad game, the coach has a bad game, gets out-coached by the Detroit Red Wings. That's it. I'm on the train of the key firing. If we lose that game. If not, there's no need to panic. Like Steve Dangle said, he's not on the go train yet. I'm not stepping on until that game is played.
Well, you already know that result, or maybe you won't. I don't know when this video is going to get out, but either way, 33 shots on goal for the Avalanche, 29 for the Leafs, 0 for 1 on the power play. So yes, let me talk about something here. You're telling me that a visible cross-check, someone who lives in Timbuktu could have seen that on the damn TV, that was a friggin' cross-check to the back, because Matthews got boarded, fell, and was almost injured.
And then
we are having heart attacks, please.
He fell by himself. Yeah, he looks like he got shot. The guy literally.
Can I get a YouTube tutorial? I think the refs need a little YouTube tutorial. If you take your stick and go boom, and it causes a player to fall, that's not.
No. He literally went like this, right where there's no padding, and then fully extended his arms.
Oh no!
Literally like pushed him off, like he's like a doll.
He's saying, guys, can you see what happened there?
But it's not the ref's fault, because the Leafs love to play
countless missed calls. Countless missed calls. 1 for 4 in the power play for the Avalanche. 29 hits apiece. 15 blocks for the Avalanche. 17 for the Leafs. 21, 11, and 8. And now we're heading into the Detroit game tonight. So let's see what we got going on this week.
Okay.
It's a Western road trip, and it's going to be the toughest stretch of the season. So the Leafs need to wake the hell up this week. We've got Detroit tonight, Sammy redemption game, and it's going to tell us a lot of things. Giordano benched. Timmins coming in. Not sure if Robertson might be playing tonight. They said they got some game time decisions to make. Then we head on a 4-game road trip. Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Seattle. We got Edmonton on Tuesday at 9. Calgary on Thursday at 9. And Saturday night, Hockey Night in Canada, 7 p.m. against Vancouver.
And then it starts
back to back, because on Sunday we verse Seattle at 9 p.m. And then Winnipeg and Winnipeg. This is a hard stretch, and it's all Canadian, basically almost Canadian teams.
The Leafs have to win. Out of the next, I think.
I say out of this road trip,
6
at
games?
least 2 wins. At least 2. Come on, like 2 would be.
2?
Like 2 is bare drag. 2 is bare minimum.
Listen, out of the 6 games,
they should be winning against Seattle.
I want 4 of them. Out of the next 6 games, I think, or 7 games, 4 of them must be wins.
Detroit, you should win. Calgary, Seattle, and at least 1 with Winnipeg. That's 4. It would be nice if they can win against Edmonton, Vancouver.
It would be nice if they go on a win streak and just win all of them. That would be nice.
That would show people that the Leafs mean business. But do they mean business is the question. I don't know.
We'll have to find out. And this is
Trade deadline's coming soon. The All-Star game is coming soon. They released the All-Star jerseys. I'll put them on the screen here. My opinion is a little mixed. At first I thought, ew, and then I was like, okay, they're not bad. They grew on me a little bit, but still, maybe I have to see some players wearing it. I'm not a fan of the stars are just like, they're like, okay, that's really coming at you hard. Like that is very noticeable. Maybe they could have done something a little more modern, whatever. I don't know. They said they designed it with Drew House. Whatever. Nice. I'm not spending $330 on a damn All-Star jersey. $330. Oh, Canadian, by the way.
Yeah.
But that's been today's video.
It's
Don't
gonna be in
forget to
Canada.
like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Can't wait for the All-Stars. It's gonna be a crazy road trip. Check out the gaming videos we did this week. We did 2 to make up for last week, and it was against Calgary and Vancouver. That will be out.
We won both of them, by the way.
They were crazy ones, and we got fired up because one of them did not record. So that's been it. We'll see you next week.
Peace.